you so much for joining me. This is my channel, Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So I've got a mat Pilates workout for us to do together. We're going to really work on those abs and the thighs, really work on slimming through the belly and the love handles. And we're going to tone the thighs and the buttocks and also get some upper body in there as well, arms and chest. So let's roll out our mat and we'll begin. So let's open our legs about the width of our mat. And we're going to flex the feet. Back is nice and long. We're going to reach the arms up and let's add a twist. Opposite arm to the leg. So we're getting a stretch in there, but also working on the abs and trimming through the waist. Use those abs to lift up and a nice twist, stretching through the back, the glutes and the hamstrings. Good. And coming up and let's do a twist and hold. Breathing it through. That's it. Stretch right up and hold. And arms come right up and let's stretch forward and slowly roll ourselves down and pausing for a big full body stretch, taking in a nice big deep breath. That's it. All right, so now let's get started. I like to place a block behind my head. I like my head a little lifted. You could always leave the head right down on the mat if that's more comfortable for you. So let's start with our right leg up. You want to make sure your hips and tailbone are rooted down, and we're going to go into triangles. So we take the leg up, then we go down, and then we take it to the right, and then back center. So let's go for 6 more, and you want to make sure the hips remain leveled and stable. 5 more, abs are active. 4, 3, keep drawing that navel to the spine. 2, and 1. Good. All right, so with the same leg, we're going to go the other way. So leg goes out to the side and down and then back up. Out to the side, back center, align it with the hip and up. 6 more. You could always go into smaller triangles if you like, if you're finding this difficult. 5, and if you need extra support for the lower back, hands underneath the buttocks. 4 more. Really good sculpting for the thigh and the buttocks. 3 more. 2 more. And our final 1. And flexing that foot. Let's reach the arms up, or if you like, hands behind the head. If you feel it in the neck, and we're going to pulse up, really adding some more heat to those abs. Good, keep the stretch. And now grab hold of the leg, opposite leg extends. Knees to the chest. Good. All right, let's go into the left leg. Tailbone rooted down, right leg bent, left leg straight. We're going to take the leg straight down, now to the left and diagonally up. Down, to the side and up. Shoulders are relaxing down. 6 more. Let's make sure we're keeping those abs engaged to get the most out of this exercise. 5 more. 4 more. And this is also working the oblique. 3 more. 2 more. Our final 1. Good. All right, let's go the other way. So diagonally down and back and up. So diagonally down, good, and up. 6 more of these. So we pull the leg back, center it, line it with the hip, and up. 5 more. 4 more, keeping that tailbone rooted down. Staying in our neutral spine. 3, that's just keeping the natural curve through the lower back with our upper and mid-back muscles down, shoulders resting down. Good, leg down. And then to the center, back up. Let's flex the foot, reach the arms up. Let's add a pulse. Lifting up, breathing it through. And from here now, we're going to grab hold of that left leg, extend that right leg, holding and breathing. Good. And knees to the chest. Well done. So let's move into double leg triangles. Legs right up, tailbone rooted down. We're going to take the legs down, open the legs, and they come diagonally up. So again, mindful of the lower back. You don't have to take the legs down low. 6 more, just down to what feels right for you. 5 more, making sure those legs stay really straight. 4 more. 3 more. 2 2, and 1. Let's go the other way. Diagonally down, open, legs come together and up. Careful not to swing the legs up, making sure the buttock stays rooted down. 6 more. You want to have good form right through. 5 more. Let's get the full benefit of these exercises. 4 more with those legs always stretching and as straight as they can be. 3 more. 2 more. And our final 1. Good. Flexing the feet. Arms reach up or hands behind the head. Let's pulse it up for 6. 5. Breathing it through. Good. Keep pressing into those heels. And now from here, we're going to hold and release down. Well done. All right, for the next exercise, we'll start with the legs bent, and then we're going to open the knees, extend the legs, bend, and pull the knees in. So great work for inner and outer thigh, hamstring and quad. 6 more. Abs are working hard. 5. Keeping those hips rooted down in the tailbone. 4 more. And stretch. Good. 3 more. 2. And now let's pull the legs apart, get a good stretch, flex the feet, pulsing the legs, a little more heat in the inner outer thighs. Get a good stretch, pause. And now we're going to bend the legs and pull the knees in. Good work. All right, let's target a little more lower abs. Legs at a 65-degree angle. We're going to take the right leg behind the left leg. So it's crossed behind the left leg, and then we're going to take the right leg down and then pull it back up behind that left leg. So the leg is coming up, crossing under that left leg. Great for the lower abs, so the area below the belly button, and great for the thighs, really feeling those thighs heating up. Let's hold. Good, breathe it through. Knees come into the chest. All right, we'll do the exact same thing with our left leg. All right, so when you're ready, extending those legs to about a 65-degree angle, left leg behind the right leg, down and back up. 6 more. That right leg doesn't move, stays straight. Good. Keep pulling that lower back down, making sure it doesn't overarch. And from here, we're going to hold, squeeze those thighs. You got it. Keep breathing, knees to the chest. Good work. Pull the knees in for a nice stretch for the hips and the lower back. All right, so let's take the legs up. We're going to cross the right leg over the left leg and arms reach up. So from here, we're going to take the legs down just to what feels right for you. Arms by the ears. We're going to come up, reach through the legs in wide scissors, and then left leg over the right leg. So making sure you're alternating the legs each time. And now right leg over left leg again. 6 more. And stretch. You got it. 5 more. 4. Inhaling one movement, exhaling the other. 3 more. 2 more. And our final one. Let's go down. Let's hold. And if you can now, pulsing those legs. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Never holding our breath. And now the other leg on top and pulsing. Keep pulling that navel in. That's it. And next, we're going to reach those legs right up. Arms go through the legs. And let's pulse here. Good. And we're going to hold. And pull the knees in. Well done. Give the legs a good squeeze. Stretching the hips and thighs and lower back again. Let's get the legs up, moving into corkscrew. Right leg over left leg. We're going to circle the legs around. Shoulders are rooted down. You can go small circles, or if you like a little more challenging, larger circles. Let's go for 5 more. Working abs, trimming through the waist, strengthening and toning the thighs and the buttocks. There's also good stretching and strengthening for the lower back. Good. Circling around and back center. Now we'll switch. We'll take the left leg over the right leg, and let's go in the other direction. Slow and steady. Good, so the shoulders are the anchoring body part in this exercise. Hips are moving, but with control. Good. And now let's get those legs right up. And knees back to the chest. Well done. Okay, let's do some twisting and some stretching. We're going to go into the pigeon stretch, right leg over left leg. We'll have that left leg bent, hands behind the head, and we're going to take the left elbow to the right knee. So just think opposite elbow to the knee, twisting from the waist up. And it's the twisting motion that really helps to trim through the waist, trim those love handles down. And now we're going to stretch that left leg up. Let's flex the feet. Good. And release right down. All right. So now the left leg will go over the right leg. And then the right leg is bent, hands behind the head, elbows are wide. And now it's the right elbow to that left knee, getting a good twist. Twist from the waist up. 6 more, 5 more, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's hold and reach the leg up, flexing the feet. You got it. And take it down, knees to the chest. Now finishing this series off with crisscross bicycle. Hands behind the head, elbows are wide, opposite elbow to the knee. And let's make sure we're fully extending that leg. If you have trouble extending it, take the leg up higher. Twisting from the waist up. Good, breathing it through. That's it. All right, so now let's hold. We're going to flex the feet. And a little bit of a pulse there with the extended leg. And hold. Let's go to the other side. Hips are rooted down. Now pulsing the other extended leg. That's it. Hold. And knees to the chest. Good work. Take a nice deep breath here. All right, so let's go into shoulder bridge. So bending the legs, ankles underneath the knees. Feet and knees are hip width apart, arms extend by the ears and lift right up. This is a great stretch for the back, but also toning the thighs and the buttocks. We're going to release down, pull the knees in. Good. If you like a gentle rock from side to side. All right. So now let's go into still getting our core, but getting some upper body now. Going to work the arms and the chest. We're going to go into supported side plank. So stacking the shoulders and the hips. Let's get that top leg up and we're going to reach the arm right up and now adding a twist, taking that top arm behind the supporting arm. We'll do 6 more. If you're having trouble keeping your balance here, just take your top foot down and a nice twist and extend, opening through the shoulders and chest. Good, twist and arm reaches up. Squeeze through the belly. Let's hold, lift right up, flex the foot. And we're going to add a little pulse here. Good, getting inner outer thigh oblique. And now leaving that leg up, let's go into cat position and we're going to do some push-ups. You got it. Breathe it through. Getting arms and chest, thigh and buttocks. Neck stays long. And now we'll go down. We're going to hold and pulsing that leg. Really adding a little more heat in the buttocks. And coming up, relax down in a child's pose. Good. Relax through the hips and the thighs and the back. All right, let's go to the other side. So let's stack the shoulders and the hips. So you want the knee right below the hip. And arm reaches up. And from here, we'll add a twist. So we're twisting from the waist up. Good. Stretch it right up. Let's go for 6 more. 5. Good. If you have any discomfort in that supporting knee, we'll do 4 more. You can always put a towel underneath it or roll the mat underneath it for more of a cushion. Good. Twist and hold. Let's reach that arm up. We'll flex the foot, add a little bit of a pulse here, inner outer thigh. And now leaving that leg up, let's slowly go down, level the hips and into our push-up. Down and up. Neck stays long. Heating up arms and chest, working thigh and buttocks. Good. Bend deep and extend. Good. And now holding. Let's pulse that leg. hold. You got it? Let's come up and release right down. Child's pose. Sink the buttocks right down into the heels. And here we're going to walk the hands over to one side. Let's go to the center. And we're going to walk the hands over to the other side. Good, and we'll go back to the center. And we'll take the hands to the shoulders. Stretching through the triceps, the shoulders, the back, and we'll come up. And we'll move into seated position, just crossing those legs comfortably. And we'll take the palms together, inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out, final time, and exhale. We'll reach one arm over, and then to the other side. And back center, and one more big breath in and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care.